What's up, guys? Welcome to your Bitcoin update. We're going to be taking a look at the charts. I want to take a look at the chart I posted on Wednesday's video and see how our target's doing. Also, we're going to be taking a look at XRP. And then at the end of the video, I'll give you my long-term look at Bitcoin. Oftentimes, if you've been around the space long enough, you'll know that a lot of times an altcoin will make a move before Bitcoin and kind of be a leading indicator of what's going on. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Also, don't forget, we have a free Discord group link down below in the description. Definitely check it out, and let's get into it. All right, guys, as always, this is not financial advice, trading advice, nor is it investment advice. There is a disclaimer scrolling on the bottom. Make sure you read it, and always remember, we do a Ledger Nano S giveaway. Not your keys, not your crypto. We do that every Sunday. All you have to do to enter to win is make sure you subscribe to the channel, tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos, smash the like, and leave your comment below. That will get you entered to win. That will be tomorrow. We'll be giving that away. Let's look at the fear and greed index. We're at 93. We dropped 1 point from yesterday. Still in the extreme greed zone. And let's take a look at the chart I posted on Wednesday's video. We had talked about this breaking, and I had said our target for breaking the lower part of the diamond would be around 20,600. And as you can see, we did break out through the top. And if you guys are in this trade, my suggestion is moving your stops into profit here just in case it doesn't reach the target. But our target is around 26,280 to 26,300, and that's just a measured move of the diamond from where it broke out here. So it's actually right around, I can move it up a little bit now that we actually had a breakout. We didn't have a breakout yet when I made this video, or this target in the video. Around 26.3, somewhere in that range. So that's what I'm looking for. But again, if you are in profits in this trade, I suggest moving your stops into profit. All right. And taking a look at another chart. This is the 4 hour. I'm looking at this as a 5 wave, and that gets us up to about 26,050 or even 26,300. So that would be the final and 5th wave here before a correction. Although we could get extended, and if it does extend, could be 27.1 to 28.6 area. If you want to get really extended, it could make it all the way up to around 32.7. It's not out of the question, but let's take a look at some other stuff. If you guys are interested in trading this, check out Prime XBT, by far my favorite exchange. They don't trade against you. You can have multiple trades in. They have a lot of cool setups. You can set up multiple charts on one screen. You can trade Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, Forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, everything all on one exchange. I'll leave a tutorial up top and showing you how to use the leverage. If you want to leverage trade, just be careful. Don't put in more than you're willing to use, and don't over leverage. Always use stops. And if you use my promo code SAVVY50, that will get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus to use towards your margin up to 1 Bitcoin. And SAVVY25 can get you 25% off of your fees. You can use both promo codes at the same time. Just put them in the promo code section. All right, looking at XRP, this is what I was talking about here. And just looking at from back in February when we had our March dump back here, if you just put a rising channel there, we broke out right around November 20th in XRP. We did come crashing down back through it. And I do have a chart where I want to show you where I think XRP could be headed next. Same thing, we have pretty much the same thing. Our dump from February back here, rising channel, we broke out right around the 16th of November in Bitcoin. Could we see the same thing and come crashing all the way down to these levels, the $3,000 or the $12,000 area? We'll take a look at that. This is a chart I posted on the 23rd in our group. Let's take a look at it. As you can see, making this video or making this chart, XRP was around 30 cents, and I had called for about 16, then it bounced back up to 36, then back down to 43. Let's take a look at how that's looking now. As you can see, I have it as a 5-wave Elliott wave here. We did not quite hit the 16 yet. I still think this 5th wave will probably come down to the 16 area. Could get a bounce all the way back up into the 36 cent area and then back down to possibly 4 cents for the 5th wave. Doesn't have to happen, but that's what I'm looking at. And like I said, this could be an indicator of what's coming for Bitcoin. Oftentimes, we've seen Litecoin make a move before Bitcoin, then Bitcoin follow. We've seen Ethereum do it. We've seen XRP do it. Could this be what's happening now? It's definitely a possibility. Let's take a look at another chart here. So off this chart, off of each one of these peaks, we drew a trend line coming off the high in June 2019. And if we do come up to retest this trend line, which looks like we're most likely going to do it right around 25.9 to 26,000 would be the top of this trend line. A break above this and getting support on it could get us all the way up into the $30,000 area. We're going to watch this closely here, because if we do get rejected, most likely come back down to test this trend line down here around the $22,000 to $23,000 range. A break of that, then we could be headed lower. If we put this, let's put our Fibonacci retracements and say we get rejected at 26,000. This would move our retracements to these levels here. Let me put them up here. And we'll look at the Fibonacci retracements. First one would be the 0.236 at 20,500. Next one would be 17.2. That would be the 0.382. 0.5 will be 14.5. 0.618 would be 11.8. And then our about $8,000 range for our 0.786. Anything below that, we could be in serious trouble. Not to say it's going to happen, but keep your eye on it. So this is my long-term view. As you can see, our peak of 2017 and peak of 2019 were 556 days apart. And if we look at this peak back here from 2016 to 17, that was 543 days. And if we look at 2019 peak to where we're at today is 549 days. And we've been talking about this. I do believe the top is very close, if not in, but I do believe we are very close. Like I said, 556 days here. We could still get a couple more days of upside. Nothing saying we couldn't. But if we look at the lows, 457 days apart, 455 days apart. And as of right now, 455 days would be about June of next year. That is when I think we will see our next low. Our next low could be, all the way up in this range. It doesn't matter. I will be buying back in around June. I'll let you know if that changes. Although I do have Bitcoin on my trading accounts, but as in my HODL, I will be looking to buy back in this range. And if we go, say that this is our top today, or we do top today, 550 days from today would be around June of 2022. I do believe that is when we will see the peak of this cycle, and I will be looking to get rid of my HODL position that I plan on buying back in June, sometime in this range. Obviously, no guarantees that's what's going to happen, but that's what I'm looking at right now. It just makes sense with the cycles here. 550 days peak to peak, 450 days low to low. But anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the Crypto Savvy logo above my head. That will get you subscribed to the channel. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post videos. Smash the like, leave your comment below. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.